Okay, I'm Chris here behind the camera, and we have our head instructor, chief instructor, the mighty Rosie. Rise is about to be launching on a Tuesday evening and a Wednesday morning Hot Pilates, which I believe is the first time it's been done in the north of England. If it's not, I'm just going to say it is.
As far as I know.
And we're doing this for several reasons, but the main one is Rosie loves Pilates. So just wanted to ask for those who don't know, which is me included, Rosie, a little bit about the history of Pilates and why we're doing it right, why you love it so much, Rosie.
Awesome. So Pilates is essentially core. So there's already some sneaky bits of Pilates in classes.
Nice.
The great thing about Pilates is that we're doing a lot of essentially work. What is Pilates? On core, general flexibility, general strength and conditioning. It's a little different from yoga in that we work in reps, so we'll do more like a gym class. You'll do lots of reps of one exercise and then change to another exercise. But we'll keep it flowing, and of course it's Rise, so we'll keep it fun. What's great about Pilates, I think the Pilates story sums up everything about Pilates. So Joseph Pilates was German, and in the early 20th century he had rickets and all the sorts of issues in the body, and basically he was told by the doctors that he was just going to die young, and there was nothing he could do about it, and he decided that he was going to do something about it, and he travelled the world and did yoga and Tai Chi and boxing and martial arts, and learned all of these different practices and put them together to create his own exercise program, and he used that to heal himself and became very strong and very physically well.
Cool.
He then moved to the UK, and then World War I broke out, and he was interned actually in my hometown of Lancaster, which is not quite why I'm so obsessed with Pilates, but it's a fun fact. And he used his Pilates, his own exercise program, to help those that had been injured recover and start to walk again. So he was one of the first people to really start to use sort of sports rehab, physical exercises in a sort of physio sort of sense, to help rehabilitation after injury. And then
Fabulous.
After World War I, he moved to New York, where he worked particularly with the New York dance schools, which were really big at the time. So there's a lot of influence from working with dancers and ballerinas, particularly in the Pilates program. So basically what it's all about is spinal alignment. So it's about finding along that sort of ballerina type posture. Often, and the big benefit of yoga, which a lot of us come to yoga for in the modern age, is because of lower back pain, upper back pain, general problems to do with that are postural problems that come from being in a car, sitting at a computer desk all day, from being stressed and hunched up. And Pilates is all about realigning. So it's a lot of core work, which pulls the spine into alignment, and all of flexing all of those areas that pull the spine out of alignment. And it's great, and of course, core is always fun.
Yeah, Rosie loves core.
I love core, and there will of course be a hearty amount of glutes, just because it's good for your knees.
Excellent.
And who doesn't love a bit of work for the bum?
So from Germany to Lancaster to New York and now to Sheffield, with the addition of a bit more heat, directed and produced by the mighty Rosie, and we look forward to seeing you all soon. Thanks, Rosie.